In an era where banks are reducing overdraft charges and President Biden is pledging to combat concealed unfair fees, ATM surcharges have reached record highs. According to a Bankrate study, the average fee paid by Americans who use an out-of-network ATM is $4.73. While other routine banking fees are on the decline, ATM fees are on the rise. In 1998, the typical cash machine user paid $1.97 for the service. By 2010, the average had risen to $3.74, and by 2015, it had reached $4.52. It appears that banks may be using out-of-network fees to make up for lost revenue from other sources, as they typically allow their customers to use their ATMs for free. Ted Rossman, a senior industry analyst at Bankrate, described the nature of bank fees as resembling a game of whack-a-mole, where if one fee decreases, another is likely to increase, and ATM fees seem to be the lever they're pulling. The annual Bankrate survey compiles data from banks and thrifts in 25 major U.S. markets. In response to pressure from lawmakers and regulators, many major banks voluntarily reduced or eliminated overdraft fees in 2021 and 2022. However, it's important to note that overdraft fees are not entirely extinct, as 91% of banks still charge them in certain situations, as per Rossman. The average overdraft fee reached its peak at $33.58 in 2021, based on Bankrate data, and has since decreased to $26.61 in 2023. These high fees were challenging for banks to justify and placed a significant burden on individuals living paycheck to paycheck, making them unpopular with customers. The Biden administration has recently launched a renewed effort to combat unfair fees, proposing new regulations to prevent hidden charges. The Federal Trade Commission is set to require the companies it regulates to be transparent about the total cost of concert and sports tickets, hotel rooms, and apartment and car rentals. Additionally, the Biden administration has cautioned banks against imposing fees for essential services, such as checking an account balance.